Hello, Africa. Thank you for joining me on This is SciTech. I am Ignatius Ano. It's a feature many have longed for, and finally it is here. And if you didn't know, then let's get started. You can chat with up to 3 or more people simultaneously on the social networking site WhatsApp as of last week. This follows the update of the company's messaging service, thus supporting group video and audio calls on iOS and Android apps. Here's what to do to use the feature. First, you need to start a one-on-one video or voice call with a contact, and then tap the Add Participant button at the top right of your screen. WhatsApp said its calls are encrypted end-to-end, just like its standard messages, and so no third party can access your communication. So, just visit your Google Play or Apple Store to update the latest version, and then voila, you're on. Here are some reactions from users of WhatsApp on this feature.
We will add to the quest by the global messaging giant owned by Facebook to break communication barriers, of course. WhatsApp is already counting over 1.5 billion users and over 2 billion minutes of calls each day. I can readily see the practicality of this new feature among students, employees, employers, and even families to effectively join the communication and sharing economy while benefiting from the end-to-end encryption. That is really key, the end-to-end encryption security feature that WhatsApp is introducing. And even the end-to-end encryption on the text messaging is a winner amongst its peers like Telegram and the others.
It's a great feature. Long overdue because it's not necessarily a new technology. I mean, we already had it on Skype. What makes it better on WhatsApp is the end-to-end encryption, that WhatsApp has, and even better for Facebook. It's a great step in the right direction when it comes to the consumer privacy concerns.
And away from that to a rather interesting development in the world of technology. Many global watchers are on the edge following news that a man in Texas in the United States has vowed to pursue legal rights so he can manufacture guns using 3D printing. Let me first fill you in. In 2013, Cody Wilson fired a shot and shared online with what is widely believed to be the first 3D printed gun. His video gained nearly 500,000 views and the design was downloaded nearly 100,000 times. But a few days later, the link to how anyone with access to a 3D printer can have their own 3D printed gun was terminated by law enforcers. After years of illegal tussle, a deal was reached so Wilson can release or re-release the gun's downloaded blueprints online. It did not just end there. Last week, a federal judge in Seattle issued a temporary restraining order, thus preventing Wilson from carrying out his initial plans. But the head of the Defense Distributed Group is now at the heart of a legal battle again to fight this. So what are the risks involved with producing 3D printed guns? Larry Gottenberg is a 3D printer.
I would never use a gun that was 3D printed, mostly from the standpoint that it is a plastic material that this bullet is being fired through. So you can imagine it's not going to hold up, potentially, and if it were to kill somebody, potentially, there's some legalities there we don't want to get involved with. So if anything that looks like a gun or even close, we would not print it. We would simply not print it.
And finally, it's a world first as scientists in Japan on Monday, July 30, announced the start of a clinical trial to test Parkinson's disease using reprogrammed stem cells. Parkinson's is caused by a lack of dopamine made by brain cells, and researchers have for long hoped to use stem cells to restore normal production of the neurotransmitter chemical. In August last year, scientists from Kyoto University, a world leader in technology, said they had successfully used induced pluripotent stem cells, or the iPS cells, to restore functioning brain cells in monkeys with signs of the debilitating disease.
This is the world's first clinical trial making use of induced pluripotent stem cells to treat Parkinson's disease. We will be using neural stem cells, meaning we will be producing and grafting cells that have not fully developed into dopamine neurons.
Now, symptoms of the Parkinson's disease include tremors, body stiffness, slow movement, and difficulty in walking. According to statistics, there are currently about 150,000 people living with Parkinson's disease in Japan alone. And that's all I have for you on SciTech this week. I am Ignatius Anno. Let the conversation continue. Follow me on Twitter at Ignatius Anno. I thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.